The Samurai fan base have been deceived. Let me tell you how. Firstly, my name is Yindis, and this is my first YouTube video. Thank you for thank you for viewing. Thank you for clicking on it. And if you like, thank you for liking. If you commented, thank you for commenting. I hope y'all enjoy. This will be the first of many. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get into the video. Cory has a life outside of YouTube, and we all know that, just like every other person. But the truth around why he took such a long break last year in 2023, in my opinion, is because y'all don't play me on this. Alright? Let me really tell you. Right? Just listen. I need y'all locked in. In my opinion, dude, I really think it's because Cory has a child. A child. Yes, I'm literally saying it right now. He has to have a child. And it's not a stretch either, y'all. It's not a stretch. But if you think it's a stretch, right now, if you think it's a stretch, you who's watching think it's a stretch, then go in the comments and tell me why you think it's a stretch. Tell me, I need you to let me know why you think it's a stretch. Because I think it's for real. I think he really has a child. So, yes, Cory editors and fangirls, no offense to y'all. Y'all cool too. I think he has a child. And of course, he take cares of the child every day, I'ma assume. But I also think that when he take these long breaks, that he's really being fully involved in this child's life. Fully. When he take these long breaks, like these long 7-month breaks, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he really being fully involved in this child's life. Like, no, really. I just want y'all to really sit here and think about it. You know? Like, how many celebrities that have children and having their child goes under the radar? Like, I generally want y'all to sit here and think. You know? Like, that is the most valid point I could ever make. It's been multiple cases of last year that people having children have went under the radar, just swept, like never ever knew. You would never know because you're not in their lives. And as you know, this is an, in my opinion, hypothesis. So, therefore, that's what I think. I'm gonna state a few reasons right now. I should have said a few examples because I'm gonna give y'all 2 examples of celebrities having babies last year in 2023. They got swept under the radar and nobody knew. Well, I'm gonna give you one example and one example of nobody even knowing. It's a YouTuber. So the first YouTuber we have is Mr. DDG. You know what I'm saying? Mr. DDG had a child, and it got swept under the rug, under the radar, like no one ever knew. Mr. DDG posted something about having a child last year on April or March. It was one of those months, and the people thought it was a joke. And it turns out 9 months later that it was never a joke, and it was honestly all serious. So now knowing that that can happen, but before I get for another example is, I don't know if y'all know him, but his name is Cash Nasty. Cash Nasty had a child. He might not had a child this year or last year, but he had a child in like the last 2 years, and I have never knew. I found out the last 2 months because I was watching a reaction. I was watching a reaction video from your age, and that's when I found out. So stuff like this gets swept under the rug all the time. So what makes y'all think that CoryXKenshin wouldn't be able to do something like this? Another thing is that Cory is a grown ass man, and like his, I don't know how old Cory is, I'm assuming he in his 30s, early 30s. You know what I'm saying? Mid 30s or something like that. Cory is a grown ass man. So with his wealth and his age, yo, you gotta start putting clues together. Listen, at 30, 30 is an ideal age at his wealth, literally, to have a child. Ideal. It's ideal, bro. It's ideal. You know what I'm saying? You can go take breaks. You can go take, you know what I'm saying, take the longest of breaks. You ain't got nothing to worry about. It's an ideal age to have a child, to have a baby, you know, to settle down, to, you know, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? He in his primal years, his prime years of, you know what I'm saying, of being a content creator, being in life in general. 30 is prime. 30 is prime. It's not nowhere near an end of prime. It's prime actually. 30 is pretty damn good. So why wouldn't he want to have a child in his prime years? You know. So that's another thing. It's his prime years. I wouldn't expect anything less for somebody having a child in their prime years. You know. Especially if he found the right person too, and he's settling down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He don't get out like that no more. Well, he do get out, but like, he don't really do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand for sure. So that's another thing. That's literally another thing. It's his primal years. It is his primal years, and he's 30. And yeah. But I have one more subject to talk about. I think I'm honestly this video longer than what was gonna be expected. But after I'm done talking about giving my final point, this is gonna be the most reach out of all reaches. But I really think that this is it. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoying my little Warzone gameplay. Head to the safe zone. Hope y'all I say that for the end. Here we go. The last and final point is that Mr. Cory, Japan. I want to talk about Mr. Cory and Japan. And you might be like, what about Mr. Cory and Japan? What about that? Well, let me tell you. Okay. Mr. Cory goes to Japan quite often. This might be the reach of all reach, and he might just love Japan. But come on, dog. In Japan, one of the best cities. I mean, not cities. I'm blowing it. One of the best countries. It's Japan. You know, it's Japan. It's anime central, game central. Japan. You know what I'm saying? Fun central. The city light up. You know what I'm saying? Tokyo light up. Them cities are beautiful. I wouldn't expect nothing less if Mr. Cory himself had a girlfriend or a wife in Japan or a child in Japan. I just wouldn't expect nothing else. Like, it's ideal. You know? And this goes out to my girlfriend. I really think this is true. You know, this is my personal opinion and my opinion type things. And she said she's a Cory. Like, I respect Cory. You know what I'm saying? So, but she was like, Cory a grown man in his 30s. I wouldn't be mad if he did. But she kept saying it's a reach. So this is dedicated to you. This is not a reach, this is for real. And I wouldn't be mad if in the next 2 years he come out and his child like 5. He go to Japan every year. It's literally Japan. He's been to Japan multiple times. And I think it's just, she said he's just having fun. I think it's more than fun. Alright, I think it's more than fun. I think he's going there, you know what I'm saying, to spend times with his wife, girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Either one. And kid or kids. And he goes there with other YouTubers. He got a house there. He probably be there for more than 4 or 5 months at a time. He has to have a house. He has to have bought a house in Japan.
Alright.
He has
Bro, I
to.
ain't gonna hold you.
Somewhere in Japan, he
Ah,
has to bought a
yeah.
house. It's just that's just how it is, bro. If you're wealthy like that, I can understand why you would do something. I could understand. But in all honesty, though, that's all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? That's the end. Um, y'all got 2 more minutes. Watch me drop this 18 bomb, but I ain't win. Man, thank y'all for watching. Um, I just want to take this time. If you made it to the end, I want to take this time to say God bless you. You know what I'm saying? God
Yeah.
bless you. Hope everything going in this new year, this 2024. Hope everything going all right. You're doing okay. You know, life isn't the easiest thing right now, but I hope, you know what I'm saying, everybody here can make it through. It's not easy. Life is hard. I just hope that you take that in accountability and give it your all every single day. And shout out to Corey, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't
The
know
nigga right
Corey
there.
personally, so it's kind of odd
Yeah.
for me, a grown man, to speak on his life. But you know, I just hope he's doing well. If you do have a kid, I hope they're doing well. If you do have a girlfriend, I hope they're doing well. Corey and all Corey friends, his mom, his sisters, all of them, I hope they're doing okay. You know, I just wish everybody, you know what I'm saying, wish the best for
Nigga, look at
everybody.
these niggas.
I love everybody. I give love. You know what I'm saying, I hope y'all doing okay. And yeah, I'm gonna let this clip finish out. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video, man. I'm out.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keys.
Fuck, I'm dead, bro. I had 17, bro.
Return to base for debrief.
No, I had more than 17. I think I had like 18. Yeah, I had 18. I was going for the nigga. I could have ended the game with like 25.